Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, 5th of February. In this update, Wellington's mayor is issuing a stern warning for Wellingtonians to stay off the beach over the long weekend. Heavy rain flooded the city's wastewater treatment plant's lower floors, causing sewage to leak into Tarakina Bay, writing off equipment and forcing the plant to shut down. Wellington Water says it needs to get the sludge out of the plant to avoid it smelling, then the wastewater out of the plant, so they can see how badly damaged it is. Mayor Andrew Little says it's vital people stay away from the southern coast as the sea is currently unsafe. Meanwhile, Environment Canterbury is demanding Christchurch City Council take action and comply with its consent as a putrid stench continues to drift across the city. Nearly 4,000 residents have complained about odour from the wastewater treatment plant since it flared again last week. The economic divide between the north and south continues to widen, with unemployment now much higher in Auckland than other parts of the country. Auckland's unemployment rate is now back up at 6.4%, while Wellington's has surged to 5.8%. Canterbury's plummeted to 3.7%, and Otago's now down to 2.3%. Auckland Business Chamber Chief Executive Simon Bridges says while the economy seems to be turning a corner, Auckland feels like a different country to Christchurch. The Prime Minister's feeling positive ahead of the official Pōwhiri welcoming politicians onto the Waitangi Treaty grounds today. All party leaders will be welcomed onto the Upper Marae at 11 o'clock, with a large security presence preparing around the site. Christopher Luxon won't say what's in his speech, but says the government has to work with Māori on things both sides agree on and move forward from there. An Auckland councillor says tenants have been paying taxpayer-funded rent to a motel, despite it being overrun by gang members and prostitutes. They claim gang members have been squatting at the Gateway Motel in Manorewa, allegedly beating one person and threatening others for money. The motel has fallen into squalor, with rubbish strewn about, live wires and no hot water. Manorewa Papakura councillor Daniel Newman says the motel is so poorly maintained he wouldn't put a dog in there. Tens of thousands of festival goers will be making their way to Auckland's Western Springs today for the annual Laneway Festival. Last year, some 30,000 people filled the stadium for Charlie XCX. This year is headlined by the 2025 Grammys Best New Artist, Chapel Roan. Joining her will be other globally known acts like Pink Pantheress, role model Alex G and Wolf Alice. And it looks as if crowds will be blessed with mostly clear skies. In sport, the Blues face the opening half of the Super Rugby season without captain Patrick Tuipulotu as he rehabilitates from shoulder surgery. Former Kiwi Tony Kemp is predicting a sellout in minutes if State of Origin League comes to Auckland's Eden Park in 2027. Away wins for Central Districts, Canterbury and Northern Districts in round 6 of cricket's 50 over 4 trophy. And American skier Lindsey Vonn has endorsed former training partner Alice Robinson's Super G medal prospects at the Milan Cortina Olympics. I'm Nivareti Manu, that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.